So, one of the big questions that Coach Ron Rivera, of course, Ron Rivera is the coach of the Washington Commanders. And he started this season with Carson Wentz as the starting quarterback. And the team wasn't performing very well. I think there was a stretch where Carson Wentz was sacked in a 2-game stretch 20 times. Team wasn't doing well. The guys weren't responding to him. He wasn't seeing the field. He wasn't making the reads. Just wasn't doing what he needed to do, even though he was the starter. He was brought in to be the starter. He was the one paid the money to come in, but things weren't going well. He gets hurt. He got hurt, and their backup quarterback, Taylor Heinicke, comes in, and they start winning, and they start playing better. It's obvious that the guys responded to something that Taylor has, some kind of traits or energy that he has. It seems like the guys respond to that better. He might not have all the big arm that Carson Wentz has, or he might not have the physical size or the things on paper that you would say would make him, that look great. But for some reason, he's able to get a spark that Carson Wentz wasn't able to obtain. He's not getting sacked as much. He's good at running the ball quicker. Maybe he's seeing the field faster. He's dumping the ball down. He's not holding the ball as much. The line's blocking better. They're running the ball better. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles with Taylor Heinicke. They were 8-0. So the question is, do you go back to Carson Wentz when he's not hurt anymore? It's a tough question that Ron Rivera is going to have to answer. I'm not sure what opinion the owner gets in that situation. Does the owner say, hey, I'm going with the guy that I'm paying all the money, and that's who we're going with? Or does the owner say, I want you to go with the guy who's got the hot hand, who's got the team moving? We want to try to make the playoffs here. We want to win games. If it were me, I would probably stick with Taylor Heinicke. I mean, if it's about winning, and you see who is obviously giving you the better chance to win, and so you stick with. I would stick with Taylor Heinicke until that flame runs out. If it doesn't run out, then we stick with him the whole year. And then even when, if you stick with whoever you stick with, if they start playing bad, you got a little in a stretch, you can't just pull them. Quarterback's not one of those positions where you can just pull people fast. You got to let them play through this stuff, because the ego and things like that can be hurt very easily. The psyche of a quarterback can be hurt very easily. So whoever Ron Rivera decides to go with, I think he's going to have to stick with that person. If it were me, if I were Ron Rivera at this point in the season, looking how things are going, I would stick with Taylor Heinicke. And I think, that's the best move for them right now. So that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. What should the Washington Commanders do? Should they go back to Carson Wentz, or should they stick with Taylor Heinicke? What do you think? Let me know. I want to hear what you have to say. Peace.